All right, you guys, we're heading to our first yard sale today. They say they have name brand clothes and high-end stuff, that it's 6 families combining into like one big yard sale, which is what we're looking for. We want the more stuff we can go through, the better. So fingers crossed, because last week was kind of a bust and I want this week to be really successful. Let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna do voiceover while I watch this back because I know that like it's kind of boring. Like I'm by myself today. I don't have TJ or Calvin with me. So I'm just going to yard sales by myself and picking things up as I see them. Philosophy, not a great brand. That swimsuit I picked up, the brand is Mermaid. It just looks nice. So I grabbed it and I'm gonna look up comps later. This is a rag and bone men's tee that's actually just sold in my store for $18. So when everything is so cheap, you know, as I'm assuming it's gonna be at this yard sale, I will go ahead and I pick it up. I did a Google image search and I also searched for this brand, and you know, I'm just going through, they have a ton of clothing and I'm just like not seeing anything super exciting. And that's often how it is at yard sale. I'm just going through so many items, hundreds, possibly thousands, without really finding anything of interest until I really drill down and like randomly find something that's worth it. Like this North Face fleece pullover. It's in good condition. It's from a recent year. Yes, please. I will pick that up with the kangaroo pocket, again, assuming that it's going to be a fair price. So I like picking up Ted Baker, and I see this New With Tags men's belt, and I'm like, okay, that looks really interesting. Let's see what the prices are. It retails for, I'm gonna say like over $100, so it was pretty expensive. I love picking up Scentsy, but the issue here is that all of it's priced like super high. If this was priced at $5, $10, I'd be happily picking up all of it. This is like the Disney collab with Scentsy. Often worth a lot of money, but when they're charging $35, $40, $50, $60 for these, I just unfortunately am gonna have to pass. There's just not enough profit there.
Hi, I think I'm ready. Good. Oh, great. How much for the clothing?
So it depends on items. Some of them have tags.
Okay, I don't know that. Oh, this one had 5. Okay.
So this one's 5.
Okay.
Let me double check with the box. Hey Tony, could you help me out with just some clothes?
And then this is
the belt?
Yeah.
Awesome. But no, for sure 5.
Okay.
To start.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So
Okay.
this one's labeled.
This one is labeled, so
Yep.
5.
How much for the belt?
Wow, that's nice. 10?
Sure.
10?
Yeah, we could do 10.
15, 16, $1,
Yeah, that's great.
$2,
Sure. Yeah.
18, 19.
All right. Do you take Venmo?
I do.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
One more.
Perfect.
Can you just put clothes on there?
Yeah, of course.
You have, that's the thing. You have
of course,
to take,
yeah.
You have to take.
Oh, I have to take the hangers?
You
Oh,
have to take the hangers.
if I must. No, it's all good. That sounds great. That's very generous of you, actually.
I wish everybody would buy them.
There you go.
How much easier that would be.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm seeing for the, I think this was probably the best find. Well, I don't know. But yeah, brand new belt. I mean, price tags are deceiving, but I do think, you know, according to comps, I'll be able to, because this is like newer, I think I'll be able to get like 30 or 40.
Wow, that's nice.
And then the rest of these will probably, you know, 20 bucks each, so like 80, what is that? Like 80, maybe more. So yeah, like over 100 bucks at this first sale, which is, you know, very exciting. I'll take it.
It'll be no surprise to you guys that today I am hydrating yet again with my very favorite Circle water bottle. Today's flavor cartridge is blue raspberry. It's an energy one, which means it has a little caffeine in it, so it gives me a little boost when I need it the most, usually early afternoon. But I'm able to hit all of my hydration goals when I use Circle because I'm drinking water. This cartridge right here has 0 calories, no sugar. It is so delicious too. They have
tons of flavors to pick from. It helps me to feel so good hitting all of my hydration goals because I am just drinking water. The cartridge just adds a little zip of flavor. Coolest thing is the flavor dial, where you can just dial down or dial up the flavor that you want. So if you want more flavor, you just turn it up a little bit. I like mine at around 3 or 4. It's back to school time and my kids are so excited to have their Circle water bottles. They have all kinds of delicious flavors just for kids. My kids love them. The Wild Splash is really, really good. My kids have even like decorated their water bottles. Again, they're so proud of them. They love them so much. So Circle has a special offer just for you guys. If you go to the link in my description, go to drinkcircle.com/hustleathome, you will get a free stainless steel water bottle and flavor cartridge of your choice when you spend $35 or more on your first purchase. So head over there, get your water bottle, get your flavor cartridge, try it out. It's delicious. Our family is all hooked on Circle. We all love it, and I know you guys will too. Thank you to Circle for sponsoring this portion of the video, and now let's get back into yard sales.
So whenever I see a brand like I don't recognize but has nice tags on it like this, I'm gonna look it up and like do a double check. The brand is Zook, and I later found out it's a Korean brand, and I don't know. Again, everything's $1, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it, and the quality felt really nice. That One World cardigan was a 3X, so that's kind of why I picked that one up. One World used to sell really well for me. Again, I like get a little too excited when yard sales have everything for $1 because I start to like broaden what I usually pick up. Even like including baby clothes, which I don't usually pick up, but this was like a designer brand. And this here too is just like the not so glamorous side of yard sales. Is like a lot of digging. I think I spent like an hour here. Like I was just there digging for a really long time before I found anything very interesting at all. I spotted this Lucky brand open front cardigan. This is like an Aztec print. I've sold this style of cardigan many times. Probably will sell for 20, 25 bucks. I'm doing a quick search again on a puffer jacket that I just pulled out. It's winter time and I want to like grab those coats and the puffers, the ski outfits, because we're getting into that season where everyone's gonna be buying for that. This right here is Edme and Iselt. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's an Anthropologie skirt. This one actually already sold in my store for $26, so I'm really glad that I grabbed that. And this Patagonia hat, it's a baby hat. It is so cute. It's reversible. Of course, I'm gonna pick that up. You guys know I have the softest spot for anything Patagonia. I am picky about Madewell, but this was from a very recent season, and even though it's extra, extra small, I still thought it would sell for 10, 15 bucks.
Items. Do you take Venmo by chance? Oh, great. Let's do that. All right. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think this is the most exciting find. It is vintage 2003. I mean, we see the Made in USA. The brand is California Dove. I mean, I do not see, the thing is, like, I don't see any comps for this exact tee, but I know they can go for hundreds of dollars when they are like actual vintage 2000s. So I'm gonna need you guys' help to let me know like what your thoughts are.
Okay, and fun fact about that Foo Fighters tee, because now that it's the future, I can tell you, it sold for $60 in one day. So I kind of think I might have underpriced it, but considering my cost was $1, I'm really happy with a $60 turnaround.
So yeah, this will just be like a, I'm gonna look up comps, I'll do more research at home, but there are comps all the way from $50 to $200. Again, I am not a vintage expert. I was just like, the year 2000, Foo Fighters, this has to mean something, right? So I know it was definitely worth picking up for $1, as well as like this cute little Patagonia bucket hat for babies. So cute. A lot of good stuff for like 10, 15 bucks. So I got 15 items. You know, even if they all sell for $10, that's 150 bucks. hopefully more, like hopefully 20 bucks each at minimum, and that's $300 right there. So really, really happy with that. Good morning. Hello. Hi.
So at this yard sale, she told me later that she's just running one every week. So she's like, I'll be here every week if you're interested. And I did find some really interesting stuff at this yard sale. So we had some fake Gucci and some fake designer brands, which is, you know, totally fine. Sell it at a yard sale. It's great. Of course, you know, I'm still going to look at the interior tags, but I was like, no, that just like screamed fake to me. This is a Tommy Bahama men's pullover. Tommy Bahama, I just don't really pick up. I know a lot of people do. I just can't really move it. It doesn't really sell for me. So unfortunately, I'm going to leave that one behind. But then I spotted this really pretty dress with a nicely stitched tag, and the brand is Fame and Partners. After some research, this is a brand that's sold on Revolve.com, which is a very high-end, very popular women's clothing website. So once I saw that like comps for this were in like the $75 to $100 range, definitely going to pick that up.
This is pretty. I'm seeing comps everywhere. I think this is pretty though. Let's take the gamble.
Over in the jeans pile, not seeing anything super interesting, but I did pull out these men's custom Vans jeans. I like selling Vans, the shoes. The clothing can be hit or miss, but these felt really nice quality, and the comps were around $20. So luckily everything at this yard sale was very fairly priced. She was like really, really fair about it. So yeah, I went ahead and I grabbed it. Over in like the purses bin that she had a lot of like Y2K vintage stuff. So this was like a vintage Banana Republic little wristlet. I thought it was really cute, and it's genuine leather, and the quality from Banana Republic, to be fully honest, back in year 2000 was way higher than it is now. So yeah, I went ahead and I like grabbed that, as well as this really cute DKNY pouch. There's a little bit of staining on the leather, but I was pretty convinced I could get that out. I know that the leather quality will be good, and that style I think will be appealing, just depending on like what price point I can get for it. Probably $18 to $20 is what I'm estimating I'll get. So because everything was very reasonably priced, I'm gonna grab this Carhartt tee. I really have a weakness for Carhartt. I think this is actually like a scrub top. So went ahead and I grabbed it. Same with this Segments long sleeve. This already sold for $15 in my store. Segments is 100% wool, and it sells really well for me. Not for tons of money, but it sells quickly and consistently. This Billionaire Boys Club tee is clearly fake, but I grabbed it because I was like, I want to keep it for me, and I do wear it, to be fully honest. Oh, up here on the shelf they had a Kipling bag, and I really like Kipling. I usually don't find it with the charm, so to find it with that little orangutan or gorilla charm or whatever that is was really exciting. Then we have a Vince Camuto bucket bag that I thought it was really pretty and really cute, and I was like, I bet this would photograph well. It feels really nice, and everything here was so inexpensive. I really couldn't help myself. These Coach Classic Monogram bags, this is a crossbody, just sell decently well for me. This is like Y2K era, so yeah, I went in and I grabbed it. This should sell for like $30, I'm estimating. This here was a dress I'd never heard of. It's YASB, You Are So Beautiful. It's 100% silk though, which I'm looking out for. It has a very interesting look, very interesting vibe, so I took some risks at these yard sales today. I was like open-minded about what I was finding and picking up. Things that I don't usually pick up, I was grabbing, and I'm just gonna take the gamble and see, but a lot of the things that I have found have sold. So I think it was a worthwhile gamble for sure. This dress here is Des Egaux, and I've sold this brand many times before. It's like a very open, loud print. It doesn't sell for quite what it used to. I've sold their jeans, their tops, but the dress should still sell for about $20, and I think it's just really pretty and really cute.
Yes, let's see. A couple of these dresses. Some shirts. So yeah, these will be the purses, and then the shirts here.
Those are $2 each.
Okay.
This is 3.
Okay.
This is 3.
Okay.
These are 3. Shorts are
Okay.
2.
Okay, here. Sorry, 2 and then 3. Okay.
So
So
the labels are 3.
9. So 13 for the purses. Okay. And then okay. Sorry. So how much for the dress? So okay, 13.
That's $5.
5. Okay. 5. So 18. And then what about the
So it's $2.
2, okay. 20, 23. Okay.
25 for everything.
Okay, 25. You got it. Do you take Venmo?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'd rather to have the cash, but if
Oh,
you
sorry.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
I
No, it's fine.
I don't have any cash on me.
Sometimes I don't know how to wait, but if
Okay, I can help you figure it out. Yeah. Oh, no, I'll make sure you get it. Don't worry. Hold up. What is this? This is old. Glad I saw that. Yeah. This is extremely vintage. Okay, sorry. Will you tell me that phone number again?
Sure.
Okay. It doesn't show anything. Do you have the Venmo app?
that's what I was
Or do you have
looking
PayPal?
for. That's
Is that easier? What is your name?
I have to have it in my screen because I know a lot of people.
All right, you guys, that was a success. I'm so glad that I didn't give up because that one was totally like a gold mine of really cool stuff. I think I'm most excited about that Nike just because it's like vintage and you rarely see vintage like that. And the Kipling bag, which has the charm, which I was so excited about because I always end up finding Kipling bags without that little gorilla charm or monkey or whatever it is. But when it has the charm, it goes for a lot more. So I'm really excited about that. And the silk dress, a bunch of the Coach bag, just some really cute $20, $30 items that will totally add up. And I only paid $30 for everything. So totally worth it. A really great haul. And now it is treat time, which I think is well earned. All right. That is amazing. That is like the first one I've had all week. So good. Very well earned. We dug through a lot of stuff today. Like I spent a good 3-4 hours out today. Was up at 6. It took that much time to look through everything and to find cool stuff, but it's just what I do, and like I love it. Like you couldn't stop me from looking through every item of clothing, shoes, bags, trinkets, all the stuff, because I don't want to miss anything. So it was worth it. Let's head home. Let's add things up, kind of maybe talk more about some of the finds I have. And yeah, it was a good Saturday, you guys. We definitely earned a reward today. All right, so I'm back home. I tried just filming this outro on the GoPro, but the fisheye lens was like really distorted and it looked weird. So I'm doing this on my phone now. A couple of the really surprising things from today's haul. This dress, this Fame and Partners dress, this Swiss dot deep V-neck dress, I see a sold comp on Poshmark for $75. So heck yeah. And then a couple of really high-end like baby bucket hats. Maybe I'll like lot them together. This one is Ceruleus, which is, I think this retails for like almost $40. And then we've got the, of course, freaking adorable Patagonia little bucket hat. So cute. One of my favorite finds of the day is this Kipling messenger bag. And of course, you know, Kipling is great. I've sold it a million times, but I rarely find it with a charm intact with it. So because it has this little charm, it'll go for like $40+, possibly $50. So very exciting there. Yeah, I will keep you guys posted on this Foo Fighters tee. You know, because it's like a women's raglan style tee, I don't think it'll go for like the most money, but I do think it's special, and I'm gonna still price it high, and I'll just keep you guys updated on what it sells for. But yeah, I mean, we've got the jeans and this really pretty You Are So Beautiful silk dress. I thought this was just so pretty, and I was like, this has to be something. And I see pretty solid comps on eBay for like 30-ish. This Desigal dress, really cute. Madewell collab with the New Denim Project. Yeah, we have so many cool things today, you guys. And resale value, as I go through this and I'm getting them steamed and clean, is over $1,000 for all of these things individually, which is so exciting. And sorry I look like this. This is just, I have hat hair. I look crazy, but
The most important thing is we had a really great, successful Saturday. I definitely combed through every single item at that yard sale, at all those yard sales really. I wanted to make sure I did not pass over anything, and I'm so glad I did that deep dive because we found some really cool little gems hidden among the other riffraff, let's call it. So anyway, thanks you guys for joining me. I love you so much, and I hope to catch you in the next one.